Some facts that will blow your mind. Greenland sharks don't reach sexual maturity until they're 150. Humans are the only animals with brains that shrink with age. The Ethiopian calendar is 7 years behind the rest of the world. There are more life forms on your skin than people on the planet. Half the atoms on your body have come from other galaxies. Random facts that will blow your mind, part 26. Antarctica's water is so cold nothing can rot there. 50% of all Americans over 55 have no teeth. You can't taste food without saliva. Americans consume 10 billion donuts yearly.
Crazy facts that will blow your mind. PT 14. People who use profanity more often tend to be more honest and trustworthy. If you had $1 billion and spent $1,000 every day, it would take you about 2,740 years to spend it all. Earth's oceans contain an estimated $771 trillion worth of gold. A tree with darker leaves than the surrounding trees can indicate that a body is buried beneath it.
Random facts that will blow your mind, part 4. 45% of Americans don't know that the sun is a star. The average American diet consists of 55% junk food. Polar bears can eat 10 penguins in a single sitting. There's over 30 places worldwide named Paris. Obvious facts that will blow your mind. The word natural is a man-made word. You go to college to pay for college. You can skydive without a parachute but only once. Things aren't on fire, fire is just on things.
3 crazy facts that'll ruin your day. Fact number 1. Your brain will slowly start to deteriorate at age 27. Most scientists say that your brain fully develops at 25, so enjoy those couple years before it starts deteriorating. Fact number 2. Pigs can experience depression. They are smarter than dogs and they have the intellectual level of a 3-year-old child. So next time you see them rolling in the mud, they might not be so happy. Fact number 3. Those laugh tracks you hear on TV while watching your favorite sitcom were actually made in the 1950s. So those people you hear laughing probably aren't alive anymore. Let me know down in the comments below if you knew any of these crazy facts.
Random facts that will blow your mind, part 1. Human teeth are almost as hard as rocks. The Eiffel Tower was almost relocated to Canada. 90% of all species that have become extinct are birds. Rabbits love licorice.
Crazy facts that will blow your mind. BT.3. The US government has an official plan for a zombie apocalypse called Complan, which was designed in. Persian men started the high-heel trend in the TH century, and the shoes were mostly considered masculine fashion until the TH century when women claimed them. The raptor sounds in Jurassic Park are actually mating tortoises. So when the raptors bark at each other to communicate, it's a tortoise having sex.
Facts that will blow your mind, part 28. Most Disney characters wear gloves to keep animation simple. 1 in 4 pregnancies end in abortion, with nearly 50% being illegal. 56% of the video game market is adults. 11% of people are left-handed.
Scary facts that will blow your mind. If you stare at yourself in the mirror for too long, your face will start to deform, and you will hallucinate evil entities, eventually leading to a complete mental breakdown.
Crazy facts that will blow your mind. PT.2. Getting stabbed by a pencil can leave a mark on your skin for decades because graphite particles are left in the dermis layer of the skin, which is the same layer of the skin where tattoo ink is placed. Millionaire is a person with little or no money. China confirms plans to build 8,000-mile underwater train line to the USA, costing them a whopping $200 billion. The cost of an oil change for a Bugatti Veyron ranges from $20,000 to $25,000.
Crazy facts that will blow your mind. BT.3. Shrek was actually based off of a real person named Maurice Tillet. He was a French wrestler who married an extremely beautiful woman named Olga. Youngest mom in history, Lena Medina, was just 5 years old when she gave birth to her kilogram 6.0 pound son. In 1963, the Bronx Zoo had an exhibit called The Most Dangerous Animal in the World. It was a mirror.
Crazy facts that will blow your mind. PT.19. The highest number of birthdays are in August, the lowest number of birthdays are in February, and most serial killers are born in November. The baby named Karen is predicted to go extinct in just a few years. The average person swears 80 to 90 times a day. If you sell every organ and chemical in a human body, you would make around $45 million. Crazy facts that will blow your mind. PT.36. Watermelons can help relieve stress and anxiety, as well as keep you energized and boost your metabolism. Bikinis and tampons were both invented by men. The longest game of Monopoly lasted 70 days. Your mind spends 70% of its time replaying memories and creating scenarios of perfect moments. The cartoon Ed, Edd n Eddy was actually created on a dare. Crazy facts that will blow your mind. PT point for 3. Arizona hasn't changed its 99-cent iced tea price since 1992. I took an arrow in the knee is an Old Norse slang for getting married. That's why guys get down on one knee to propose. Ever wonder why a drawing of a heart doesn't look like an actual human heart? The heart symbol we use today came from the idea of two human hearts being fused together as one, forming the iconic heart-shaped symbol we know as love. Crazy facts that will blow your mind. PT point 13. Nike's slogan "Just Do It" was inspired by the last words of a murderer on death row. If you type Illuminati backwards, followed by com as a URL, you will be directed to the US government's national security page. A person is a junior if they're named after their father, but a second if they take the name from someone else in the family. Crazy facts that will blow your mind. PT point 20. Marrying your best friend eliminates the risk of divorce by over 70%, and this marriage is more likely to last a lifetime. A girl cries around 30 to 64 times in a year, and a boy cries around 9 to 16 times a year. Men spend an average of 7 hours a year hiding in the bathroom for peace and quiet. No number before 1000 contains the letter A.
Strange facts that will blow your mind. Apples in the supermarket can be up to 1 year old. An octopus has 3 hearts. A cloud can weigh over 1 million pounds. Sneezes travel at about 100 miles per hour. Random facts that will blow your mind, part 14. There's no such thing as a naturally occurring blue food. A bird's feathers weighs more than its entire skeleton. London has the most 5-star hotels worldwide. 7.5% of all office documents get lost.
Crazy facts that will blow your mind. PT point 32. The average prison meal is more nutritious than the average school lunch. Paper cuts hurt so much because the cut often bleeds very little or not at all, leaving the skin's pain receptors open to the air. UPS was founded by 2 teenagers with 1 bicycle and $100. Months that begin on a Sunday will always have a Friday the 13th. Crazy facts that will blow your mind. PT 10. Men who grow beards easily and earlier in life are more likely to go bald. Girls who have more guy friends than girlfriends go through less depression and anxiety. Ejaculating more than 12 times a month can decrease a man's chances of developing prostate cancer.
Creepy facts that will blow your mind. If you experience a dream that you're drowning, this represents not being able to catch your breath, which suggests that at the time of the dream, you're feeling overwhelmed at work or at home. Press the plus for more of the macabre.